What if I told you there are YouTube revenue strategies so simple you could implement them in the next hour and potentially 5x your channel's income in less than a week? I know it sounds almost too good to be true, but as a YouTube channel producer who has helped hundreds of women creators, I'm seeing something shocking. Channels of all sizes missing out on super simple revenue opportunities that literally take minutes to implement. And we're not talking about complex algorithms or fancy editing techniques. These are ridiculously simple tweaks that even million subscriber channels are overlooking. Changes so easy, you'll be amazed they can make such a massive difference to your bottom line in just a week. Well, hello, beautiful. I am Erika Vieira, and for the last 8 years, I've been in the trenches producing YouTube channels and coaching over 1,500 women entrepreneurs and creators. My mission? Helping smart, passionate women like you leverage YouTube for more income, impact, and influence. So let me tell you, YouTube is hands down one of the best platforms for generating substantial income in 2025. And these quick win strategies I'm about to share, they're absolute game changers. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to implement these shockingly simple changes that could transform your channel. So if this is the kind of content you're looking for, content of somebody really diving deep into YouTube channels, then make sure you subscribe, because I come out with 2 videos a week, in-depth, research-backed videos specifically geared for female YouTube creators. It is so simple that every time that I tell my clients, they literally look at me like their jaws hit the floor. They cannot believe that they are missing out on this much money. Most of the time, they just look at me like, God, I cannot believe I haven't been doing this. So this tip is take control of your mid-roll ads. I gotta preface this with saying that if you're not monetized yet, do not click away. You do want to listen to this because this will impact you at some point, and you don't want to waste any time not taking advantage of this. So if you are monetized, then listen up, because this is going to change everything for you. So here's the truth. If you're letting YouTube automatically place your ads, you're literally leaving thousands of dollars on the table. Since filming this video, YouTube has come out with a massive change to mid-roll ad placements, which is going to impact all creators come May of 2025. So far, only a few of the channels I manage and produce have seen this change implemented on their back end. If you're wondering if it has changed for you, you'll see something like this. For more details on this change, I have linked the video below from YouTube. I know a lot of creators are not in love with the change, as you can see from some of the comments under that video, but it is still so early and it hasn't been rolled out to everyone yet. Make sure you subscribe, because I'll be making another video on this once things are rolled out and we have a clear idea on what is actually happening. And here's the crazy part that nobody ever talks about. YouTube doesn't even show every ad you place. And it says it right there in the fine print that so many people miss. This means that you need to strategically overload your ad placement in order to maximize your earnings. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, oh my God, that is so many ads. Like, won't this annoy my viewers and they're gonna click off and nobody's gonna watch my videos? All right, I hear ya. And I hate to say it, but this is exactly the kind of thinking that keeps women creators from maximizing their income potential. Male creators are not worried about this. They don't give a shit. They just put their ads in there and they collect their money. And so should you. Like I said earlier, YouTube isn't even playing all of those ads. And remember, ads are part of the YouTube experience. Your viewers are used to them, just like commercials. And here's something that I hope will make you more comfortable putting more ads in there. YouTube's algorithm is smart enough to regulate ad frequency based upon the viewer behavior. If somebody regularly skips ads, they will see fewer of them. So you want to maximize your ad revenue? I know it sounds simple, but for some people, it's like an aha moment. Either upload more frequently or create longer videos. So here's why this works so well, especially when combined with the first strategy. It's simple math. More watch time equals more opportunities for ads equals more revenue. If you're only putting out short videos like under 10 minutes or under 8 minutes, you're seriously limiting your earning potential. Oh, one thing I forgot to add about earlier, the mid-roll ads, you can only add mid-roll ads to videos that are longer than 8 minutes. So just keep that in mind as well. Another reason why a lot of creators create videos that are longer than 8 minutes. But every extra minute of content is an opportunity for additional ad revenue. So here's your action plan if you actually want to do this and you want to see more revenue from your channel. Commit to either adding 1 extra video per week or month or every other week, like whatever you can do, and extending your video length strategically, or better yet, do both. And longer videos are actually amazing to do on YouTube, not related to monetization, but they perform well because if you can rack up more watch time per view, it's gonna help your videos get pushed out in the algorithm. So let's talk about YouTube shopping. All right, let me know in the comments if you're already using YouTube shopping. If so, I wanna give you a virtual high five because it is truly an incredible opportunity that if you are an early adopter and really taking it seriously, it can dramatically increase your revenue. I work with a lot of different channels, many of which are taking advantage of YouTube shopping, some of which were early adopters and are early adopters to YouTube shopping. And YouTube is putting a lot of attention and focus on this feature and developing it in the platform to make shopping easy and convenient for the viewer. So if you are not familiar with YouTube shopping, maybe you would recognize it when you're watching videos. If you've seen the affiliate links and images appear right on screen while the creator is talking about the product, not just in the description, like literally on the video. And if you're in lifestyle, beauty, fashion, or wellness, and you have not been using this, it is about to become your new best friend. So here's the scoop on that. You're gonna need 10,000 subscribers to access this feature. But let me tell you why it is so worth pushing to get to that milestone as soon as possible, especially if you have a lifestyle, fashion, beauty, wellness, any type of channel where you are talking and reviewing products. YouTube is heavily incentivizing creators to use this feature right now. We are talking incredibly generous commission splits and bonus perks that you will not find in any of the other affiliate companies. They are practically throwing money at creators who jump on this opportunity early. They want the creators on their platform to really lean into this feature and to use it. In my YouTube bootcamp, we even recently had one of our own members, an early adopter of YouTube shopping, lead a masterclass in this. And the results that she shared were absolutely mind-blowing. If you're curious about learning more of these kind of insider strategies and seeing those type of masterminds and presentations, definitely consider joining my YouTube bootcamp, my signature group coaching program for women creators. I'm gonna have the waitlist and the link in the description below because we dive into these revenue maximizing techniques in our monthly group calls. And YouTube shopping has been one of those really hot topics recently. Relatively new, and everyone's just figuring out, and there's just new things happening with that. So if you're not already using affiliates in your content, you might want to think about if that's something that makes sense for what you do on YouTube. It might not be. There are some channels that just really does not make sense for the do affiliates, but if so, and you have more than 10,000 subscribers, you should 100% be using YouTube shopping. That is low-hanging fruit right there. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you thought about making money from your comments section? Or what about your community tab? These two gold mines are sitting right under your nose, and most creators completely forget about that or ignore it. Now listen to this. Some of my clients are generating up to 35% of their affiliate sales just from the community tab. Think about that. Over a third of their affiliate revenue from a space most creators never even think about, or rarely do a post here and there like explaining why they're skipping an upload or something. For example, I have several clients who rely on the community tab to promote sales and promotions using their affiliate links, and they will always see a boost in conversions and sales by doing that. The community tab is a great yet underutilized tool that YouTube offers creators to post about whatever it is that they're looking to share. What I love about the community tab is that it's so easy to use that you can literally like schedule posts. So at the end of each month, you could go in there and just boom for an hour and a half or something, just boom, 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 schedule a bunch of posts and then forget about it. It's a super easy thing to use. The other spot is pinning a comment with your affiliate links. I've also tried and tested this with my clients, and we have found that putting all of your affiliate links that are relevant to that specific video as a pinned comment will also boost conversion to those affiliates. Doing this just gives the viewer another spot to be able to access your links and to use them. All right, here's your action plan for this specific tip. Pin a comment with your affiliate links on every video. Use your community tab strategically for promotions and affiliate offers. And this is even your own products. I mean, I use a community tab to talk about my bootcamp, my coaching. So it's just great for that kind of promotion. Combine these with YouTube shopping for a triple threat monetization strategy. And the best part, While YouTube Shopping needs 10,000 subscribers, you can literally start maximizing your comments and community tab right now. I think the community tab, I think you need 100 subscribers for that. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it's really like a very low threshold. If you don't even have 10,000 subscribers, then you can use regular affiliate links from platforms like Amazon, LTK, Howl, or ShopMy, and link those as a pinned comment or obviously in the community tab, if it makes sense with your content. All right, it is time for our final tip. And I know this is a tip that people might not like, but as your YouTube coach and cheerleader, I have to tell you the truth. If you're focused on really making some money on YouTube, maximizing your revenue, then you need to stop with shorts. I know. You're like, what? After producing hundreds of channels and analyzing countless analytics, I can tell you with absolute certainty, unless you fall into some very specific categories, that shorts are quite literally stealing time from your money-making content. Channel after channel, I see the same pattern. Creators pouring hours into shorts, thinking that they need to do it because it's a new feature and YouTube is promoting it a lot, and earning literally nothing from that. It is heartbreaking to me watching talented women waste their precious time on content that is just not paying them back. There are specific situations where shorts make sense, so I am going to share those. One is when you have a team repurposing your content from other platforms with zero involvement from you. So if it's not anything that you need to do, it's not a heavy lift, and you can just repurpose it, then that's fine, because it's not taking you any additional time to do that. What I'm most concerned about with shorts is it taking time from you, time where you could literally be using on your long form content that is much more likely to pay you. If you have a long form piece of content and people have been splitting those down and putting them and creating them as shorts, like even if you use an AI tool, it still takes time. So it's better if you have somebody on your team, or if you have a team member to do that. If you don't, honestly, I would just hold off on that. Two, another good time to do shorts is when you're cross-posting content that you're already creating for other platforms where you have a strong presence. I have a lot of clients that have large followings on TikTok and Instagram. They're making money on those platforms or wanting to come onto YouTube. I'm like, fine, you're already making all of that content. Those are already shorts. As long as they're under 1 minute, well, it's eventually going to be changed to 3 minutes, then you're good. And three is when you're getting paid through direct sponsorship for that short. And finally, if you're doing very specific product reviews that have links for YouTube shopping, because YouTube is making YouTube shopping on shorts. And what I would do is I would do very specific product reviews, and then I would look at the numbers and see, is it converting for you? Is it worth that time to create that short? Otherwise, there's no point. It becomes just a vanity. It's like, do you want to just get a bunch of views? And this is based off of a lot of data I've studied. Shorts viewers do not convert nearly as much into subscribers as long form viewers do. So if you don't fit into any of these categories and you're creating shorts because you think it's going to help grow your channel, honestly, it's time for some tough love from me. You are leaving money on the table by creating shorts. Because instead of pouring your energy into shorts, imagine what could happen if you redirected that time into one, creating one more long form video per month or week or every other week, two, improving your existing long form content, and three, implementing the revenue boosting strategies that can actually make you money that I shared with you in this video. So listen, I know that shorts is a new shiny thing that everyone's talking about, but my mission is helping women like you create sustainable, profitable YouTube channels. And the data, it doesn't lie. For most creators, shorts simply doesn't contribute to that profit goal. So think about it. Would you rather spend your limited time creating content that might get views but makes no money, or focus on content that could potentially 5x your revenue? The choice is yours. But as someone who's dedicated to helping women maximize their YouTube income, I have to encourage you to focus on what actually pays. And I'm sorry to say that it's not shorts. We're almost done, but before we wrap up, I need to have an honest conversation with you about this topic. So as someone who's worked with thousands of talented women on YouTube, it absolutely breaks my heart when I see brilliant, capable creators struggling to make some money on YouTube, especially when their channels look successful on the surface. Listen, I get it. YouTube can be all consuming. The endless comments, the affiliate link management, product photography, audience engagement. I mean, all of that time adds up fast. And that is why it is crucial to think about your YouTube income in terms of your hourly rate and really maximize every single minute you spend on this platform. Here's the real truth, and I say this with a lot of love. The platform isn't the problem. Often it is our own limited money mindset holding us back. We put our own glass ceiling in place, creating these invisible barriers to our income potential. And as your YouTube cheerleader and coach, I refuse to watch talented women leave money on the table simply because they don't believe that they deserve more. You are worthy of massive success. And these strategies that I just covered today, it's just the first very small steps towards claiming it. There's so much that I can talk about on this topic of money mindset and your YouTube channel. And I plan to do more on this channel in the future because I don't want just vanity numbers for you, a lot of subscribers, a lot of views. I want what really counts. I want the income that can change your life, your family's life, and provide you the creative freedom to continue pursuing YouTube so that you can positively impact the world. We're going to quickly review the 5 revenue boosting strategies you can implement now. Number 1 is strategic mid-roll ad placement. Maximize every video's earning potential and try to do videos longer than 8 minutes. 2, longer videos or more frequent uploads. Doing that increases your revenue opportunities. 3, YouTube shopping. 4, leverage the community tabs and pin comments. And 5, stop creating unprofitable shorts. Focus on content that actually pays. All right. What's next? Well, if you're ready to take your YouTube success to that next level, you want me walking by you on your side, I've got 2 options for you. First, my YouTube bootcamp waitlist is now open. This is my signature group coaching program where I work directly with creators to implement these strategies I talked about and a lot more. And I'm going to put the link in the description below. Second, do not miss my upcoming live class where we're going to deep dive into planning your 2025 YouTube strategy. Trust me, you are not going to want to miss this. So remember, you deserve every penny of success that YouTube has to offer. Do not let anyone, especially yourself, tell you otherwise. All right, ladies, keep shining, keep creating, and most importantly, keep being you. Up next, this video right here.